Hello everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I am back from my holidays, as you can see, and while I was on holidays, I had some free time to prepare many new things to show you here on my YouTube channel. So, this video is about studying abroad, right? I have started thinking about the advantages of going to another country, an English-speaking country, to study there, and which was the best country or the best countries to go to. And some questions came up to my mind. So, instead of going online to research the answers to those questions, I preferred to talk to two British people who are part of universities and people who know the correct answers to those questions I asked. So, I went to an event last month on the 25th, and the event was about UK universities, education in the UK. So it was quite nice. I had a lot of fun, and I could get in touch with really relevant information, alright, about the education in the UK. So in this video I am going to show you the answers they gave to the questions I asked, alright? So, shall we see it? Let's go then.
Hello, my name is Alex Ellis. I'm the British Ambassador to Brazil.
My name is Bill Johnson and I'm the Director of the International Office at Edgefield University. Okay, it depends where you're coming from. If you are a European studying in the UK, it has a lot of similarities because of the education system in the European Union. However, if you come from outside of Europe, studying in the UK is quite a big cultural difference, as well as the language difference. So if you're a Brazilian student, the language differences that you encounter. Also, there are a lot of cultural differences, a lot of things that UK students know just because they live in the country that Brazilian students do not know because they don't. So for example, as well as the cars driving on a different side of the road, we also drive in miles per hour. So every sign that you see is miles per hour.
Why should you come and study in the UK? I'm going to give you 7 very quick reasons. First, our universities are outstanding. Second, you learn to write, read, and speak English perfectly, and English is the language of the world. Third, you're more likely to get a job. Fourth, you're going to get to know the world because the world is in the United Kingdom. 500,000 foreign students in the United Kingdom. Fifth, because you have Europe next door. You can go to Rome, you can go to Berlin, it's very cheap as well. Sixth, you're going to learn how to learn. The way we teach and the way we learn in the UK is quite different to Brazil, and it's a good way. I like the way we learn. And seventh, because it's great fun! There are some challenges. We have a challenge, it's more expensive than Brazil. It's quite an expensive country. Other challenges, the weather, it's a bit different. Not quite as warm here as here in Recife. And yeah, it's just different. The difference is fun too. So after a while, I think you'll enjoy it.
I think the other challenges are how do you make friends? Okay, that can be a big challenge because it's very different and experienced. And there'll be people who do not know enough about Brazil to be able to. So I think that's a big challenge. I think a big challenge is when you are writing and communicating in a language that is not your first language. It's being able, and also English is, there are 2 types of English. There's American English and there's English. But I think also some of the other difficulties that you might encounter is homesickness, culture shock.
Well, I think in terms of where you want to study, you have an important choice. Do you want to study in London or outside London? I studied in Cambridge, a small town, a beautiful place. To visit, I would go to Scotland. My mother's from Scotland. Go to Wales, go to Northern Ireland, go to some of the countryside, beautiful, the southwest of England. Go and see some of the great cities, Manchester, Leeds, Newcastle, Birmingham, and travel around Europe. It's such an interesting place. So make sure you travel. Well, we have some of the greatest music in the world. Strange things about my country. that the beer is warm, that we have a queen, that's different. That's cool, I like that it's kind of different too. We like jokes, we have a strong sense of humor.
It means that you have no choice but to improve your English.
Yeah.
And what happens is, as you live and work and study inside a culture or a society where the language is spoken all the time, perhaps learning a language through a tape or through through the internet doesn't give you. So you learn to pick up slang words, colloquialisms. You learn to organise sentences that maybe are not exactly grammatically correct, but are a convention within that country.
Okay, so after watching the interview, I would like to know your opinion about it. Do you agree with what they said? Do you disagree with something? Is there anything else you would like to know about the education in the UK, about the culture there? And what is your opinion about the curious things that they shared about their country and culture? Alright, so leave a comment below, and that's it. At least for me, all the questions I had were answered, like 100%. So I'm really satisfied with what they have told me, mates, but I would like to know your opinion, okay? Leave a comment below. I hope you have enjoyed the video, alright? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, it's gonna help me a lot. If you liked the video, please give me some thumbs up. Thank you very much, mates. Bye bye.